Do you have itchy scalp? Does your hair flake a lot? This is the video for you. Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. So today I have exciting tips for you if you experience itchy scalp like I do sometimes when I'm not taking care of my scalp and when I'm not taking care of my hair because I am so busy with my life and I don't want to deal with my braids. Well, I hope these tips are going to help you because they have helped me a lot, and I have to say I don't have an itchy scalp anymore. Again, we can't all say that we have not experienced any itchy scalp. If you haven't, raise your hand. I bet you all of us have experienced itchy scalp at one point in our lives. Like itchy scalp, dandruff, that's real. That's real stuff. People who have natural hair, or even when you have straight hair, like relaxed hair, you still experience this itchy scalp. So if you have experienced that very irritating feeling on your scalp and you want to stop that, or you don't know what to do, you want to watch this video because I got some tips for you and tips that I've used, because I wouldn't be showing you or sharing with you some of these tips if they haven't worked for me. So these actually do work. So let me go ahead and share with you guys what those tips are. So first thing first, before you put your hair in any braids, any cornrows, any weave, wig, whatever protective style that you're going to be putting your hair in for a long period of time, you want to make sure that your hair is cleansed. If your scalp is dirty, you're going to experience itchiness because you're just piling up products. So you see, our skin is the same as our scalp, so it's very sensitive. So if it's dry, it's gonna itch. If it's dirty, it's gonna itch. If it has buildup, it's gonna itch. So you want to make sure that you cleanse and moisturize your scalp before you putting in a protective style. That way you're not going to experience this itchiness. That's tip number one. So the next tip I want to share with you guys is that when you're putting your hair in a protective style, whether that is box braids, whether those are cornrows, or whether that is a weave, you want to make sure that you can still somewhat access your scalp. I like box braids, and when I'm putting my hair into box braids, I like to space them because I want to make sure that I can access my scalp. The tip there is that just make sure that you can be able to access your scalp. Protective styles like weaves, you probably don't want to do that because with weaves you can't really access your scalp. Your scalp is stitched up and you cannot access it. That is going to cause a lot of itchiness because, oh my god, I can't even, just don't do that protective styling. Really don't do it. And if you do, don't put it in for a long-term protective style. You're definitely going to experience itchy scalp. The next tip I want to share with you guys is that you want to avoid using synthetic hair or hair that is not good. When I'm protective styling, for example box braids, I use this brand Ultra Expression because they really have good braids, and their braids are very soft, very light, and they don't even when it's touches on your skin, it's not irritating your skin. You want to make sure that you use hair that is not going to irritate your skin. Just make sure that you use good quality extensions or synthetic hair, and avoid that other synthetic hair that is not good quality and it just causes irritation on your skin because they have put some product on it. Just avoid it altogether. So the next tip I want to share with you is that when your hair is in braids, you want to make sure that you still take care of your scalp. And I like this spray. It's called TCB Naturals Anti-Dandruff Leave-In Spray with coconut and menthol. This is a good spray for your scalp. What it does is that it fights dandruff, it reduces flex and relieves itchiness. The coconut and the menthol enriched formula reduces dryness and aids in soothing the scalp. So one thing that I realized with this spray is that it contains alcohol, and alcohol is very drying to your scalp. So you want to make sure that this is not the only thing that you're using on your scalp, that you can go in and actually apply an oil on top of this. The reason why I like this spray is that it actually soothes my scalp. It has a really soothing peppermint kind of feeling, and it just makes it just makes me feel like my hair is clean. It just makes me feel like my scalp is like super cleansed and healthy and all of that. But it can be very, very drying. And you can also use the, like I said, the sulfur 8. I have this sulfur 8. It's so good for dandruff. But you can just apply a little bit on your scalp and it's just gonna clog those pores and bring like dirt to the surface. It will moisturize and soften your dry hair, definitely. And it will also stimulate the scalp by adding some shine to your hair, and that will promote hair growth. And I'm all about sulfur. Sulfur is really good for promoting hair growth, and I'm all about growing my hair. The next tip I want to share with you guys that will definitely stop the itchy scalp is tea tree oil. This is my tea tree oil. This will take care of all your dandruff, your flaky scalp, your itchy scalp. It will take care of it, and you just need a little bit of it, and you can mix it with other oils, or you can just directly put it on your scalp. I love tea tree because it just treats all the problems of my scalp. One of the great benefits is that it stops the itchy scalp. Hands down, this stops the itchy scalp, and also it helps in promoting hair growth. And another oil that you can actually try that I don't have is lavender oil. Peppermint is the best, but I can't really find it right now. Another tip I want to share with you guys when it comes to stopping itchy scalp or relieving your scalp from itchiness is that the first thing you want to do is spray a little bit of water on your scalp, like directly on your scalp. Just spray a little bit of water, let that sink in, and then go in with your oil. When your scalp is dry, it's lacking water. Either you're not drinking a lot of water or you're not applying some sort of moisture on your scalp. And so when your hair is dry, it's definitely going to cause a lot of itchiness, because it's just like dry skin. It's like when your skin is dry, it's just gonna crack up, and that's the same thing with your scalp. So you want to make sure that you apply water or a moisturizing product, whatever it is, before you apply anything on top of that. Anything else that you put on your scalp is just going to be sealing in that moisture or that water. Another tip I want to share with you guys is all over the internet, and it's just mixing apple cider vinegar and a little bit of water into a bowl or whatever, and just getting your cotton pad and applying that on directly on your scalp. Apple cider vinegar is very cleansing, it's very soothing. It just kind of helps fight some of that itchiness and dryness on your scalp. But I wouldn't advise you to like leave it on your scalp. I would probably encourage you to like add moisture after using apple cider vinegar on your scalp. I do not use it that much, but when my scalp is really dry and itchy and it's like hurting me, that's when I can mix that apple cider vinegar and a little bit of water to kind of like help me with that. The last tip I want to talk about is almost everything I sing about in all my videos when it comes to growing your hair. Even though your hair is in a protective style like braids or wig or whatever protective style that you have it, make sure that you still wear your satin bonnet. And I love this satin bonnet because it's so big and it just kind of puts all my hair in there. So wear your satin bonnet every time that you're going to sleep, even after like moisturizing your hair. So those are the tips that I want to share with you guys to stop the itchy scalp and also promote hair growth. As you do these things, you're actually allowing your hair to grow healthy and to grow longer. As we continue to take care of our hair, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel because it does help me a lot. Like this video, share it with your friends who have problems with itchy scalp. It will help them a lot. It has helped me, and I'm definitely sharing what has helped me. I would not share something that didn't help me. For what reason? For what reason would I share for you something that didn't work for me? I'm definitely sharing only things that have worked for me and things that I have tried. So share this video with your friends, and of course don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for always supporting this channel, and thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.